2018 is only about a week away. Will you smile brighter in the new year? Dentist Steve Marsh has resolved to help you say yes. He's here with small and big ways to help you begin to grin again. So hey, Steve.
Hi, Lori. Thanks for having me.
Now, visiting the dentist is probably not on most people's list of resolutions for the new year.
No, but it should be on so many levels, not just a good smile and that, but we know now so much about nutrition and teeth and health. And we also know that periodontally, in terms of the gums and bone, it's so important to take care of the teeth. So it should be on it if it isn't. A lot of patients, though, in our generation and older, had bad experiences as young people. Many people say, my dentist didn't believe in Novocaine. And I'm like, what? What does that mean? So they've had bad experience, so they hesitate. But I think this is the way dentistry has progressed over the years. I think this is a wonderful time to make it a New Year's resolution to take care of your teeth.
So how do you deal with a patient who might be just a bit petrified?
Well, most of them come in and we sit down around a table to hear what their story is, because if it's a story, you can empathize with the patient. And so I want to hear about it. Maybe they had bad experiences and we want to show them that we can do things in a nice, kind way. And we start small, we don't start big. So we have some pictures of patients we've started with to show you exactly what can be done.
All right.
So here's a woman who came in with that same sort of situation. You can see in the back teeth, she had lots of silver fillings. She hadn't been to the dentist years, actually ran into two of my patients at a party and said she loved their teeth. And so we ended up first starting in the back with those old silver fillings. We removed them, we removed the decay, we rebuilt them with some composite, and then later came back with some crowns in the back, and those are veneers in the front. This is how she presented. And you see a lot of people in our generation, they smile. That's black or darkness from silver fillings. So silver fillings last a long time, but they stain the teeth. And that was one of the places. So we started with the back teeth. And I said we moved on to the front. There's her before and after. So we established health first in a kind way. She began to trust us more and more and found out things can be done painlessly. And then we ended up doing porcelain veneers to give her the smile that she's wanted for all these years.
So you can start small or go big. Like this one looks like it was a little bit bigger project.
It was, and she was somebody who was exactly our age and a friend, and she had tetracycline staining. Sometimes you see that. So it means that when her mother was pregnant with her or when she was very young, they gave her this antibiotic tetracycline, and it really caused those teeth to darken, and you can see the teeth have shifted. Her daughter was getting married, and she said, you know, it's time for me to get my teeth fixed. And her father happens to be a physician and knew about us and was a friend of mine and sent her over. And we did that with porcelain veneers and some whitening. What, you're shaking your head? Because it's
amazing.
It's amazing. And that's how she felt when we were done. Another thing, so when people avoided the dentist, this patient lost a lot of front teeth from, again, gum or bone disease, what we call periodontal disease. So he wanted to replace those missing teeth both in the front and in the back. He wanted it done easily. He said, I have about a month, I have this much money. So this is a partial, and again, partials go in and out. We replace the back and the front. Today, it's done with a material called Flexide. It's flexible, it's light, and most importantly, Lori, for him, no metal to show. So he couldn't believe the before and after replacing all those teeth. And here's somebody who started very hesitantly, had a job with the Federal Service and said, I've worn my teeth down. He was only 40.
Oh my goodness.
He was just in this month. We started on the upper teeth. We did some gum recontouring. We did porcelain veneers. But again, starting with that upper, now he's really confident. He's proud of what he's achieved so far, and now he wants to go on to the lowers, and that's going to be his resolution as we move on to this next year.
So he's going to keep on coming, huh?
Right, but again, we start small. We do what the patient wants, not necessarily what I want, but we will lead them and guide them, and we make a road, if you will, a map of possible treatment, starting small, moving forward, gaining their trust, and then most of them come back like he did for many, many years, and it's so gratifying for us.
Absolutely. Resolve to smile in 2018. It'll make for a happier new year. And for help, give Steve a call. His number's next.
See what Dr. Stephen Marsh can do for your smile by calling 440-461-1003 or visit www.clevelandsmiles.com.